Hey, what's up YouTube? It's been a good number of years since I've done a layout update. I've recently moved out of my parents' house and I've got my own place now. Nice big basement. I've done a lot of work to the layout, as you can tell. I'll try to make this a shorter video. I'll go into more depth in the future. The street running segment's really taken shape. I had a lot of friends come over and help me. A lot of things have changed too. I've shortened up. You know, there's a lead track. It used to be another industry there, but there's too much tracks going on. So this is just a lead track now for the grain elevator. This is going to be a tank car industry right here. This isn't finalized yet, but there's going to be a tank to truck transload. There's going to be the building for it there. There's going to be the banks here. I just need to paint this building up and detail a lot better. This is your interchange track over here, where I interchange off of future extension coming off of here for a yard. As you see, the scenery has been done a lot on here. This industry is going to receive tank car and box car. Different change in ballast color to add some realism. Got some hills over here we installed. Kind of a neat little scene since most of the layout's pretty flat. Sorry for the camera work. It's not my best camera work, but it'll do. Yeah, the street running I use the Walters street sections for, and I couldn't be more pleased with how well that turned out. The road needs a lot more details. This is pretty much the newest sections I'm working on. There's still some bare plywood here. But once it's all done, there'll be like street signs, traffic, what do you call those things? Meters, traffic meters, parking meters. There'll be a lot of detail on these streets. It'll look a lot better. Yeah, it kind of breaks up all the tracks here, having these hills here, which is really nice because it looked almost overcrowded at first. This section, not much has been done on. This is the one everyone's seen the most in past years. I've wired up Easy Line on my telephone wires. A few details, snack machine and stuff over there, but nothing too much has gone drastically changed on here. This is the only section that really hasn't had scenery started on it yet, where the Magic Pan Bakery sits. I actually ran the first train since I built this layout onto that spur to switch it out like a couple days ago. So it's been several years there's never been a train on it until now, so that's kind of neat. They'll get air slides and box cars. This is going to be a, what do you call it, a junkyard over here. Junkyard, scrapyard, take your pick. It's going to kind of have the fence line's going to follow the contour of the main line and end about right here. I'll probably bring the track, curve it out a little bit. It'll be embedded in dirt and scrap and all that fun stuff, so that'll be kind of neat. Going to bring it down to board level here. I've painted the grain elevator silos. I need to do some putty work in here. The person who built this kit that I bought, this was built up when I bought it. There's some gaps that need addressed. There'll eventually be a railroad crossing coming out through here to service both the grain elevator and Magic Pan bakeries. So there's a lot going on the layout. More wired up electric poles. I'd like to eventually add a detection circuit. These just stay on all the time. This is one of the newest completed sections, actually. As you can see, this section had to be completely redone. A lot of my old used Atlas switches ended up just going to crap on me. The electrical issues like crazy. All brand new Pico switches, including the double slip switch. Pico is made in England, for those of you who don't have any Pico products, and I find their switches are far superior to Atlas. They're just really nice. These are all code 100. The drainage ditches now have what's it, magic water in it. I've installed JTT Scenery Products cattails, and I really like the look of that. Really brings out the realism. I put more ground foam down. The first application came out too dark. I did not like that. You know, trees. A custom-built fire station is going to be put here. I started building on that with a friend, and it was going to be a 4-bay. It was completely scratch-built, and the paint we used actually ended up melting the plastic. So we're not using that paint again. I'll probably paint it with our acrylics in the future instead of a spray paint. But it was a shame because a lot of hours went into building that. So this is just a temporary building, as is this. I still have the Waffle House kit I need to get built and put in here. Been very busy, so that's why I haven't got any of that done. Summit Custom Cutouts makes those. Pallet World, missing the pallets because I've misplaced all the pallets. I'll find them. Moving out of a house, you sometimes tend to move things, but they'll show up. But just installed DCC and sound in this. I just uploaded a video of it. I've got all my trains on mute right now, so I can talk in this video and not be disturbed. Oh, here's something. I almost missed this. This is a while there's traffic light. This actually operates. Should change here pretty soon. There we go. And, that's pretty neat. I had to raise the elevation up with a plastic pipe so the semi-trucks could clear it. It adds a lot of realism. I take some of these sections to train shows sometimes with people, a modular group, weekly trains, and people have to do a double take when they see the traffic light actually working. I mean, these have been out for a little while now, but I haven't seen too many installed on layouts. They're pretty neat. But well, this is pretty much the layout update. You'll see, this has been a highly requested video. It's been a layout update, and I thought I owed it to my subscribers. Haven't been inactive on YouTube as I used to be in several years. Adult life, you gotta be pretty busy often, but I've been behind the scenes doing stuff, and there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but right now the layout's really taking shape. Eventually I'm going to start on an even bigger layout. This will be incorporated into it, but I got a whole basement to fill. It's kind of a mess, so I'm not going to show it on camera, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. I don't know when my next upload's going to be. It might be a while, but I'd at least share this for the time being.